Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of the New Technic, where we will be making this automatic, where the water goes into buckets and all that kind of stuff. So let's clear out this area back here in the back so we can do this. We're only going to use 2 water mills, I think. It's probably just efficient enough for right now for the small little area that we have. Look at the water, it's staying. It's not going anywhere. It's perfect water. Perfect water. Okay, so in the last episode we made the filters, but we're also gonna need what's it called? Starts with a D. Deployer. We need a deployer to deploy the buckets. So we're gonna need a piston, some redstone, and a chest. Oh, pistons, how you adore me so much. Do we have any? I think we should have some iron. Yep, there we go, right there. Why do we have 9 diamonds in there? That was weird. I guess I accidentally put the 9 diamonds in there. Who knows? Let's go ahead and make a piston real quick with all of the material that we have. Piston, yes. Alright, then make a deployer, which we are gonna need a chest. Booyah. Really? I'm missing one? There we go. Chest. Up top. Right there. Redstone. Alright, there we go. We got our deployer. We're also going to need some buckets. I think 3 buckets will probably be good enough. So there's our 3 buckets for what we have for our system. We're going to need to make this water go somewhere else. So let's take the water real quick. Water? Come here. Come here, water. That portal gun is going to get annoying if it stays right there. Get my emerald pick back down here. Pen the player says you need to make a sorting system and upgrade your chest. Both will make your life a lot easier. Upgrade them to what? Diamond? Do you want diamond chests? Do you want see-through chests? What do you want? We're going to need more diamonds if you want diamond chests. A lot more diamonds. Alright, so back here we will have the machine outflowing. Do we have our pneumatic tubes? No, we do not. So go get our pneumatic tubes. Oh, we're also gonna need a timer to get this all to work. Did I make oh, they are so yeah. I made just pneumatic tubes. I need to make redstone tubes. Really? Every time I try to play, those guys just come out and they just want to make noise everywhere. There's those right there. Let's go ahead and cook some of that up so we can make some smooth stone, and then we're gonna have to make the wafers. So, but we can actually set the system up for us. So I'm gonna put this right here because this is going to deploy the water or get the water, and then we're just going to put the water right there. So it's gonna extract the water, and then on the timer, it will go directly into those 2. And actually, I need some filters, I think. You are too loud, Thunder. You are too loud. Back off. Jeez. Alright, so I know I'm using the wrong tool to hit the dirt. There. Not even a tool at all to hit the dirt. That's gonna deploy on the timer. Then it's gonna come in there. I need something to get that out of there. So I think this is where the filters come in handy. Not sure. Oh, now I'm gonna need to make a wrench. Or a screwdriver is what I meant. Screwdriver. Okay. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Not 100% sure, but I think that's how it's supposed to go. Right there, maybe? Well, we're gonna have to, let me use the diamond handsaw and cut up a piece of, let's say that. Why not? That way we can make some covers to block some stuff off. It's a smart system. It's not gonna know to go there anyways, but oh well. We'll do this just to begin with. There we go. Covered system. Should be able to do that too. There we go. Now we have 2 separate systems that should go straight down and then in there, hopefully. And as soon as I get this thing, you know what we need to do actually? We need to make some red alloy. Red alloy is the place to go. And I'm going to use gold just for this once. Can you not use gold? Maybe not. I can use copper, right? I swear copper was available. There we go. Alright, let's get that going. Bros says, you do know Cinnabar is Sinban. Started watching the series not so long ago and think it's great. That's just a long running joke that I have with everyone. It's I just call it Cinnabar just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. Actually started back in Technic 7. And it's just been a long running joke ever since. So let's do that right there. Put that in the middle so we get some of that. And this should be, yeah. So let's keep going with that. Throw that right there. Oh, we are going to need some red wire though, aren't we? So I'm going to need to make a couple more of those. Actually, 3 of those. So let me use, not silver, let me use that over here. There we go. Moto Pig 58 says nearby, what happened to Tech It with Cough, Nate, Cough, Dratnos, and others? It kind of just got disbanded. I mean, we kind of just like left it alone. I haven't recorded with Nate, Dratnos, or Deadman in forever. And I'm still friends with, well, all of them, I would think, but it's been a rough road for us YouTubers. I think somebody commented on my Aether video saying that Dratnos is, I guess you can't use that, really? Having problems with recording, something like that. So, yeah, not so good for him. You know what? You know what? Let's burn that down. Get that into iron, and then we'll put it back up here and switch it over. I cannot get a break with those guys, can I? Just have to turn the sound even lower. They just keep coming back. One after the other after the other. Master Lumpy 777 says, hey, just wanted to say it was nice meeting you for the brief time I had nearby, and that I hope you keep the great videos up. To be honest, you are the one that inspired me to start YouTube and Minecraft. Well, thank you very much. You must have been one of the fans at the fan meetup. Master Lumpy 777. It was nice meeting you too. I had an awesome time at the fan meetup. Awesome, epic time. There we go. So that should be about done. Right there. We'll put the timer right there when we get it. Break this down for a second. Timer. We are going to need a whole bunch more redstone. Do we have any more redstone? We've been using a lot of redstone lately. Yes, we do. Cool. We got the redstone that we're going to need. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of torches. Redstone torches, that is. Right there. One right there. One right there. We're going to need one of those. Is it 1 or 2? Might need 2 of those. I think it's smooth stone that I'm going to need for that part. Let's see. Come on, smooth stone. Why am I putting that in extractor? We're trying to extract cobble out of cobble. It's awesome. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, that right there, and that right there. There we go. As well as we're gonna need some of those. As well as we're gonna need some of those. Now we're running out of room. Alright, so let's see if I remember how to do this. Right there, there. Oh wait, no. I think that, and that. Blank stone covers. This has been a while since I've done this. Let's see. Oh, timer. Look at that. I remembered. Just like yesterday. Alright, so if I say I put a bucket in there, I need to make that an infinite water supply. I also think I need to put a filter right here. think I do. I think I do. Yeah. Let's turn that around the other way. We need to put a water bucket. Where did the water bucket go? I think it got stuck in this. No, it's not stuck in either one. I just lost a bucket for some reason. Let's see if I just spin this around while it comes. There it goes. Bucket of water. I need more water. I need like at least a infinite water supply. Let's go get some water, guys. Let's get some water. Matto876000 says, please read. Nearby, don't use RP2 for sorting machine. Use logic pipes or logistics pipes with polymorphic modules on the chassis. Pipe that is the chest makes the chassis to Mark II, so you can put supplier modules in later. And please go back to longer episodes. Wow, that was a very dramatic proposition you had there. I am gonna have to learn all that, but that seems very awesome. Ow, 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 ow. Scorpion. No. Oh, you don't. Fire, Scorpion. Fire, Scorpion. Whew. That was close. Look at all the mushrooms around me. We're hungry, by the way. I just noticed that. We are hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippos. Good. We made it back home. Pork chops. It's what's for dinner. Pork chops. Super Game Addict says, love the videos. Nearby, I know you probably won't, but just remind yourself to please try and stay away from the OP stuff in EE and trans table into your bags and rods are fine. Stay awesome. Bye. Yes, I will definitely not go with that stuff. Trust me. I don't want to be too overpowered. OP. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you. Whoa. Did I just break into water? You've got to be kidding me if I just broke into water. Let's see. I did just break into water. Wow, nice. That should work nicely now. Should. Gotta pump that out. But it still needs power too. Huh. This is how old, or this is how long it's been since I've messed with machines. Very long. There's that. So it's not going because those. Let's see. Let's do that right there. Let's put our invisible wall up right here. Split those pipes up. In this one right here, we need like a system to cycle through. Wow, I'm so not smart right now. There's that. So that's gonna go in there and provide energy. And then to the sides. Can I pull out of the sides here? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. This is definitely not the system I saw made, but hey. You gotta start somewhere, right? And now we just need to get that lined up with that. So we need to make more of... I'm stuck now. I'm stuck now. Nice. Guess we'll just go up. What is that? Oh. Just a graphical glitch. I was like, what is that? There's some awesome stuff beside me. Alright, so we are going to need a couple more of the red alloy. Actually, just one of the red alloy to get this done. Nearby, I missed you, and you had an emerald handsaw which does the job. Predator kill lol. I did not know that. I thought I tried to do it and it didn't work. I could have swore I tried to use the emerald handsaw. There's that. Let's see if this is gonna work now. We gotta put that right there. Can I not pull out of the sides of the watermill? Because there's the bucket. I think I'd have to pull out of the bottom. I swear I'd have to pull out of the bottom. Let's see which side's the small hole. It'd be going the other way. Like that. Should be how it's supposed to go, right? And then say I put an empty bucket right there. I would think is how it needs to go. So if I put an empty bucket in there, won't the empty bucket come back out? Something came out. I don't know where it went. Unless it's still stuck in there. I don't think it's stuck in there anymore. Where'd the empty bucket go? I'm just losing buckets now. Bucket, bucket, where art thou? Did it transfer to that one? It did. Ha! Nice. Hilarious. You're funny, bucket. You're very funny. Oh. It's because of that wall. Let's take this wall out. It's a learning process, guys. I've never built one of these myself. I just had somebody else build one for me. It seems simplistic, but maybe not. Alright, so if I put this right there, it's gonna come out, right? It came out. Where to go exactly, I have no clue. Haha! It just disappeared again. What the heck? You don't disappear on me. Got a bucket in there. How do we just make a whole bucket disappear? That zombie is really irritating me. Did you guys see a bucket? We got disappearing acts going on here. We got one bucket in there, none in there, and there's none around here anywhere. We need like 10 more buckets because this is like ridiculous. I don't know why the buckets are disappearing on me, but they are. They're getting stuck in a machine, I can tell that. Alright, let's try this. Put the bucket over here. And it's not going to go through the filter for some reason. What if we pump to the top? you know, take this whole thing out of the mix, right? And say we pump, or at least to the sides. So we pump like right there, there. I guess I could do this and here. Alright, then it's gonna go in the machine. Alright, so it's in the machine now. But is that the right? Yeah, and then it gets used up, right? Oh no, it's gotta go on the bottom to go in. It's gotta go on the bottom. Oh nice, I'm glad I didn't lose that. I'm so confused right now. Confucius say nearby confused. Very confused. I understand it's got to go on the bottom. This is gonna go. Alright, so if I put this in here, it's going to deploy the bucket with the water in it. Right? No? Or did it deploy the bucket with the water in it? Did it go to the side? Really? There's no way it can go to the side because there's nothing over here. I just saw a bucket go somewhere. Where did it go? Where'd you go, bucket? I think it like fought itself back and forth. It's because of these things. I know it. It's gotta be because of these things. You see, even if I turned them around, it'd be the wrong way. It wouldn't work, would it? There goes that. Alright, so the bucket goes in just fine. But I still needed to get it out. And that would make it go out. But then it would make it go back into this one. I'm about to give up on this. Alright, I'm going to actually do some research tonight when I come home from work. Because I know how to do this. I know it's common sense. Because what I get is these things right here. The filters can only go one way. And if that's true, and I need it to go into the bottom of here, and I still need it to come out of the bottom of it, I could swear I need filters. But maybe it's just dispensers or something. I don't know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the confusion in this episode. I'm totally confused right now. Ugh. This is what happens when you wake up and you try to do this. No, I'll figure it out, guys. No worries. I'll just have to cheat and look at somebody's design. It happens. Sometimes you just have to be like, I don't want to figure it out my own. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Later.